We're gonna do an all signs. It's so warm. So warm. So let's see, where's that thing? It's too hot to go outside. I just went tanning as well, so I was under the sun for just an hour because I don't want to get burnt again. But yeah, it's hot. It's definitely hot. And it's sticking. That's a sign. I don't know what type of sign this is, but it's a sign. And the light has gone off. What the fuck is wrong with the light today? I am definitely in the Mercury shadow, because why is my light? It's been doing this all day. Hang on, let me try something else, because I think it could be this shit. Hang on. Let me try. Is this even on? You better not go out right now. I've had enough. I'm definitely in the Mercury shadow period. Because why is it going off? Wait, look. I'm not the only one that's too warm. She's also warm. She's trying to lay down on the cool surfaces. Ooh, I'm sticking everywhere. But then I did moisturize. Okay, so we're gonna try, no promises. Yeah, I might do this in 2 parts, but we're gonna try to do all signs. What's the T? What's the T on you, for you? What's the T behind you? What's the T in front of you? We'll see. Okay. Check your sun, moon, rising, like always, you know the drill. Hi guys, what's up? All right, let's start. What's the T for Ophiuchus? What's the T for Ophiuchus? What do you want to tell Ophiuchus? More specifically, dramatic situations. The T. You know what I'm getting? Ophiuchus, this is about someone that you could be curious about, maybe interested in. It could be an ex or someone that you have seen before or dated before. They can have Leo in their chart. This person is with someone else and they are pretending in front of everybody that everything is great. It's the best decision that we've ever made to be together. But there is trouble in paradise. There is trouble in paradise. If this person got engaged to this person, it's not gonna come through. It's not gonna go through. If this person got married recently, yeah, this marriage is not gonna last. You know what I'm getting? This couple, or specifically this person that you know that got married or got in a serious relationship, they did it for the reputation. They did it to gain something in a social setting. Maybe this person felt like they are left out, or they reached a certain age where they have to get married or get in a serious relationship, not knowing that they entered a situation that is not compatible. So while this person is pretending everything is fine, these two are arguing when no one is around. They're arguing at home. They're arguing when they're together. They are not happy together. But when they are around others, they pretend to be lovey-dovey, touch hands, touch face, kiss them. Oh, oh, my love, my baby, my darling. That's in front of others. Behind closed doors, these two are like, bak, 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 bak. That's what I said. That's the type of bickering. Bak, bak, bak. So they're like a little. They are all over the place when it comes to them not being surrounded by others. So when no one is looking, these two are suffering. And it's funny because it's not just the person it's also the person that they're with. So it's almost like they both agree on one thing, faking it. I don't know who they're trying to get approval from, but they both want that approval. When people trauma bond, it could be a situation where they both have trauma and they bonded over that. So they both want some type of fake lifestyle. In front of others, they have the perfect lifestyle together. It's like they care for each other. But behind closed doors, it's hell. There's a lot of I want to say a lot of backstabbing. A lot of passive aggressive. These two do not trust each other. They don't trust each other. And maybe for a good reason too. But they both don't trust each other. Because when you're dealing with someone that is fake and they are comfortable being fake in front of others, you kind of don't know if they're faking it with you or not. So maybe this person is not being able to trust this person that they're with, because they see this person faking things very well in the public eye or in front of family or friends. And they're like, fuck, you're actually good at this. Do I even know you? Okay, well, that's the T. Like I said, they can have Leo in their chart, okay? Entropy. I'm glad you took that fucking comment off. You know what's funny? Because I can see that you retracted your message, but I can see it on my phone. So it retracts on YouTube, but it doesn't retract on my phone. So I'm glad you took that fucking off. I'm glad. I'm glad you came to your senses. Hey guys. Stupidazo. I've seen you before. You trolled my live chat, my live stream before. So this is a rule that I have. You only can troll once during my live stream. Next time I see you, I make a note of your username, and I see you again, you get blocked. Okay? Keep that in mind. So if you're like, oh my god, I can troll here all I want, she's not saying anything, even though I will let you, but next time you come in and I see you, blocked. You will have to create another account and come back like the little bitch that you are. What is this flavor? Watermelon ice. It's actually mixed. I don't know what the other flavor was, but it's I think it's watermelon mixed with grape. Is there a common theme for all signs we should be looking out for? What do you mean by that, Levi? Elaborate. Entropy. Porn addiction is also bad for the health, but you don't see me judging you. We all have our little quirkiness. So I don't care what you think is bad. I'm an adult. We just started, so we still have Sagittarius to go to. So we just finished Ether. All the other signs are to be done. Oh, like a collective message? Levi, I'm not sure what you exactly are looking for, but I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? While I was doing the all signs for who's lusting over you, I've noticed Scorpio almost came out in each and every fucking reading. Scorpio came out in that title a lot, most of the readings. No, you know, my readings tend to be very diverse. Like, I get it, I kind of know what you mean, but I pull all types of energies. I rarely get two readings the same or similar. Rarely. So, I know like some readers get like a theme when it comes to all signs, but I don't get that. I get like really diverse energies. Alright, let's do fire signs. Let's do fire signs. 15 for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what's the tea. Whatever kind of, whatever dramatic shit I mean, that's what I consider tea, right? Whatever tea you want to tell Sagittarius, however spicy you like it to be. Show me. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Okay. Oh, I'm pulling these two, not these two. Because I'm sticky as fuck with this moisturizer and the sweating and the warmth. Damn. Damn. Sagittarius, lock your doors. Lock your doors. Maybe someone is too hot outside and they want to come in. Lock your doors. You know, I want to say one thing. This person likes you. And they are either already in your life or coming in your life. Let me tell you something. This person has no home. Has no shelter. Has no roof over their head. They're looking for an extra room that you might have in your house. Especially if your life is, well managed, if your life is together. This person is looking for a place to stay. They could be going from one couch to the next. I feel like they are the type of person that will call friends and say, hey, can I stay the night? And then the next night they call another friend, hey, can I stay the night? There is something about sleeping in cars, sleeping on couches, sleeping at friends. And like I personally don't understand, if your life is not together, why bother dating? This is a person that is moving towards you or has already made a move towards you. So this is a romantic interest. They have no foundation and they have no roof. They have no structure whatsoever in their life currently. Now, here's the thing. If you are some type of homeless shelter and you are a Sagittarius, perfect, you can help this person. But if you're not looking for someone, that is homeless, lock your doors and be extra careful, because if this person gets in your house, it will be very hard for you to get them out. It's so weird because I just got reminded of a video that I saw online where this lady was trying to get rid of this guy, and he was unemployed and he's a literal bum, and she had him for a few months, and he would eat her food, he would just lay around and tell her, I'm going to this job, or I'm applying to this job, just please be patient with me. And she was nice, so she let him stay. But she's had enough. And then she's like, take your things and leave. And he's like, well, I'm not going to leave. What you going to do about it? You know what I mean? So make sure that before you get this person in your space, you know what you are getting yourself into. Especially if they are the type of person, can I stay? Can I bring my things from my place, which does not exist? They can have Ophiuchus in their chart. Be careful, because I do feel like this person is looking for a freebie, a free ride, a free place. And I think that it's almost like 2 in 1, they want to fuck you, but they also want to use your resources. They want to be with you. They're attracted to you. They could be even attractive themselves, but they also are looking for 2 in 1, 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm looking for a house or looking for shelter, but hey, if we end up fucking, perfect. Or vice versa. It's like, I want to fuck, therefore you're going to feel sorry for me and you will let me in. This is the type of person that will shower at gyms and shit. Sleep in their car. And you know, like, if you are going through something like that, it's fine. There's no shame. You can go through that shit, but don't make it someone else's problem. Get your fucking life together. Especially if they're gonna lie to you and say, you know, like, I'm not homeless. Or, you know, usually people don't ask these things. When you are dating someone, you're not gonna say, hey, are you homeless or you have a place? You know, usually you don't ask these things, right? So I think that they're gonna conceal that from you and pretend that they have a place. But they will always be like, can I come to your place? Can I come to your place and we can hang out? Can I come to your place and watch movies? Never their place. You know what I mean? Because there is no such thing. Ay, ay, ay. Discipline. First of all, I want you to learn how to type discipline, and then you can troll. Discipline. Discipline. This motherfucker. Discipline. Don't look at the comments. Wait, what can I do? I won't ignore them because I use them as an entertainment. Honestly, they have been doing my views and increasing my money like no other. I've noticed. And for some reason, people love when I roast them. So they do me a service like the peasant they are. Peasants! Peasants! Hey, Janice. Yeah. Sometimes I read them to filth, honestly. Sometimes I don't care. Does tarot work? No, it doesn't work. It's unemployed. Tarot has no job. Tarot does not work for the government. You get it? You get it? It's a cheesy one, but... I love Nikola Tesla and everything he ever fucking said. So yes. Everything that man said and came up with, even the things that they didn't publicize, is real, is true. This dude knows what's up. He knows. Like, if you ask me who's your idol, I would say Nikola Tesla. It's someone that is not alive. I have no idols. I don't really care for people that are alive. But Nikola Tesla, that's my dude. Did you know that Nikola Tesla is actually also an INTJ? Apparently, I mean, I don't know how they figured that out. But apparently, Nikola Tesla is an INTJ. Can you believe it? When I found out, I was like, oh, so cute. No wonder I like that beach. No wonder. No wonder. My cat just gave a good snore. All right. Leo. Leo, let's see. Leo, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. What's the tea? The spicier, the better. What's the tea? What's the tea, Leo? What's the tea? Let's see. Okay. This could be someone you're interested in and they're confusing you with their behavior because it's telling me about their character. Their character could be odd to you. Let me tell you why this person doesn't think that their character is odd. Like sometimes people have the audacity. And the reason why they have the audacity is because there are people around them that also have or have the audacity. So you have someone here that possibly could be, I don't want to say toxic because I don't think it's toxic. It's more like absent or retarded. And you could be thinking, what's wrong with this dude or with this dudette? What's wrong is that they have enablers. They have people around them that are the same. So it's kind of like a community of some kind. Maybe this person is part of a WhatsApp group or whatever. Maybe they are part of a community or a part of a fucking cult for all I know. And their behavior is encouraged by the people that are surrounding them. And I can see from your point of view at least that this person's behavior is odd. It's like, this cannot be normal. Yes, it's not normal, but it's normalized. It's normalized because they are surrounded by people that also share the same mindset. So I feel like this is more like explaining the mindset, even if it sounds odd to you or if it seems odd to you. It's not odd in their world. Because in their world, or their reality, they have people encouraging that. Wow, this person has someone in their ear, so they lack the ability to think for themselves. You know when you're dealing with someone and they're always like talking about things others say rather than what they think for themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is someone that doesn't think for themselves. And their behavior is based on a collective group where all the members of that group acts the same way. And they all enable each other. They all kind of like feed into each other and fuel each other. So whatever that they're doing that is making you feel like, what the fuck? It's because they are being encouraged by these people rather than called out, rather than, being held accountable. Because when you have a good friend, let's say this is a group of friends. When you have a good friend, they will tell you, hey, whatever you're doing, it's odd. Don't do that, or it's not right, or what the fuck is wrong with you? They will call you out because they are a real friend. This person has people that are telling them, yes, keep going, keep doing that. So they are encouraging this toxic behavior or this weird ass behavior. And you're wondering, where do they have the audacity to be like that? It's the people around them. I want to say that this person has a very weak personality. Whatever goes in the group goes also with them. So they have herd mentality. This is not someone that thinks for themselves. Honestly, Leo, you should not be even entertaining this person, but hey, maybe they are a hot piece of ass, and maybe you're thinking of tolerating their behavior. I don't know, it's your fucking life. But I feel like you're dealing with someone that is a weak ass. You're dealing with someone that doesn't think for themselves. Whatever goes in the herd, whatever goes amongst the sheep, they will also be like that. And you know, let me tell you something. From their perspective, they think they're being logical. Because within that herd mentality, it is accepted. So even if you tell them, hey, the sky is blue, they'll tell you, no, it's purple. Because me and my friends say it's purple. And they will defend that and act like the sky is purple. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, that's a stupid example, but apply it to their weird character. Because in their head, they think that they are acting out of logic. And you are actually the illogical. Because my friend said. It's a very beta mentality, a weak personality, herd mentality, okay? And I personally want to say, ew. Ew. Okay. I'm warm. All right, so that's Leo. Fuck. I need one of the trolls to stand in the corner over there and with a feather fan. That's what I need. Feather fan. It's more gentle. Ham should do it. Oh, please don't offend the simps. They don't even get to be called simps. Simps are good people. Trolls are not good people. Trolls are porn addicts at best, with a tiny shrimp that they can't even hold with their whole hand. They have to use 2 fingers. That's them about to come. Please. And feed you grapes. Ew, no, I wouldn't want their fingers, their nasty fingers, touching the grapes go in my mouth. I'll feed myself, it's okay. Just fanning will do. Rubber tip tweezers. Oh my god. That's a good one, Bryant. Good one. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's do who's next. Aries. Aries sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's see, what's the tea? The spicier, the better. The spicier, the better. What's the tea? What do you want to tell Aries? Let's see. The Aries reading was wild, right? I remember the reading. I think it was about like someone younger having like daddy or mommy issues. Well, welcome to Earth. Okay. What's the tea, Aries? You don't want no tea? I doubt it. Maybe you already know all about the teas that you have in your life. You don't want to talk to Aries. Okay. Someone is doing self-harm. Dang. Someone is self-harming. So, okay. Maybe we're going on the heavy side. Maybe we're going on the heavy side of things. They can have Leo in their chart or Aquarius in their chart. It's kind of childish, so I don't know if this person is, again with the younger, I don't know if this person is young or immature or something like that. Because we have someone here that is self-harming. And you know why they're self-harming? They think that they can get you back like that. For some reason, this person is like, Aries, you better come back to me or else I'm gonna kill myself. Like that is what fucking teenagers do. How old is this person? There is self-harm. This person is actually cutting themselves. I don't know. I don't know if this person is doing that to prove to you that they cannot live without you or something like that. You could be actually receiving like messages from this person saying that I will harm myself. I don't care. I don't want to live life if you're not with me. Like they could be actually sending you messages like that. Worst case is that this person could send you videos showing you that they are self-harming. But you know, for the ones that could be receiving messages but you don't know how severe this shit is, I feel like they're trying to get your attention. I don't really think that this person really wants to end their life. I feel like they're trying to grab your attention. They're trying to let you know that, hey, it's serious. I really want you. Look, I'm harming myself for you. So maybe this is something that's going to happen, or maybe it already happened, but you are not taking them seriously and you're thinking that they're bluffing or something like that. I don't know, this person needs therapy. They don't need Aries. They need therapy. They need, I mean, they do lack the maturity for sure, but you know, it's almost like they are trying to be the victims so that you are obligated to show up, to be with them, to entertain them. You know, it's kind of like, if I can't get you to come back, what if my life is at stake? Will you still not come back? What is this? They could be telling people that you both mutually know. Can you tell Aries that I'm doing this to myself? So that Aries knows how serious this is? I never understood that concept. It's like, I'm gonna hurt myself, and if you don't come back, I'm gonna continue to hurt myself, and the hurt that I do to myself is on you. You know, Aries, if I were in your position, I would report this person to their, I mean, you don't have to go to authorities. You can go to their parents or something, because what the fuck is this? Or call a fucking psychiatric, what do you call it? Like a shrink office, and tell them, hey, we have a crazy on the streets. Because what is this? They're trying to make you feel guilty, because if you don't show up, if you don't like entertain this, if you don't feel sorry for them and get back together with them, they're going to continue to self-hurt, self-harm. Maybe this is letting you know before it happens, because I feel like for some of you this didn't happen yet, and it's going to happen. But if you already received messages from this person saying, oh, you know, I can't live without you, I'm gonna hurt myself, I can't stop thinking about you, I can't live another day without you, I don't want to breathe, I don't want to live life without you. If they have sent you messages like this, they're trying to get your attention so that if something actually happens to them, you are the one to blame. So, well, that's not the type of tea I was expecting. You know, Aries, with your reading yesterday and your reading today, who the fuck are you dealing with? Are you dealing with some... Because it's giving young energy, it's giving immature energy, it's giving... they didn't even grow out puberty. I don't know, man. I don't know. They have Leo or Aquarius in their chart. They are trying to make you feel sorry for them. And I don't know who told them that it's the greatest plan ever, because even if you go back, it's not going to be because you really want to, it's because you feel sorry for them. So it's going to end again at some point. Maybe you need to talk some sense into them. Maybe you need to give them a bit of a reality check. It's like, hey, you're not harming, like, you can't harm yourself for me. That's not how you get me back. Maybe talk some sense into this person, because they definitely fucking lack it. Anyways, I'm out of this. Oh yeah, I think I saw a super chat, right? Jocelyn, we're not doing personal readings, baby, okay? But thank you for the super chat. If you want a personal reading, guys, personal readings are done on Sundays alone. Sundays only. Okay? So come back tomorrow. And you didn't send the right amount anyway, but do keep that in mind. Every Sunday we do personal readings. Any other day we're doing all signs. But Sundays when you see me live, that's when I'm doing personal readings. L42, thank you for that sticker. I appreciate the support. You guys, it's so warm. And you know, like, as I'm like fanning myself, I'm moving. So it's not really helping because I'm generating more energy. Okay, anyways. Most welcome. Science, that's actually a good idea. You know, I never take cold showers, but today I took a cold shower and it felt so good. I hate cold showers, but today it was good. Ryan, there are no air conditioners in UK because it's rarely sunny. We are your fans. Good one. So we finished ether, fire. We're gonna do earth in a second. Robert, don't invite yourself to places you weren't invited to. So, I get in cold shower with you. Bitch, who invited you? Sit your damn ass. Shut the fuck up. I go in. Or I get in. Foolishness. She finally liked something I said after 17 accounts. See, you just have to behave. It's not that hard. Preach, Zions, preach. Preach, baby, preach. Alright, let's see who's next. Virgo, the Virgin. Virgos, you and Taurus, you have a reading coming up as well today, so stay tuned for that. Okay. They were quite interesting readings as well, but hey, the readings I tap into are always somehow interesting, so. But stay tuned for your reading, okay? Virgo, let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Ooh, let's see. What's the tea? Maybe I chose the wrong title for What's the Tea on a hot day. What's the tea? The spicier, the better. What's the tea for Virgo? Someone is holding space for you, Virgo, and this is a past person or one of the past people that you've dealt with. You know, like in their own delulu, in their own head, this person is thinking that they will get married to you one day. Like in their head, they're thinking, one day me and Virgo will get married. One day it's us being together. So I don't know who gave them that idea. Maybe they watched a TikTok tarot card reading or something. Because on TikTok readings, it's a different vibe. It's always like, you are going to live your best life. You know what I mean? So maybe they saw someone say like you and them are going to be together forever. Because for some reason, this person thinks that even if you are separated right now, even if you are living different lives, even if you are in different locations, even if you are like across the lands and the seas, one day you will be together. They truly believe that. And I think that this person has either deluded themselves to believe that, or there is something that's telling them, maybe a sign or a tarot reading or I don't know, something. Maybe they asked for a sign and they saw something that told them that it's yes, you and Virgo will be married. You will be together one day, forever and ever. Do you know what I mean? Because they're very convinced that whatever happened between the two of you has not gone to waste. They believe that one day you and them will be together. So they're holding space for you. You know what I mean? You know when you like go to a restaurant, let's say, and it's a reserved table, and then that reserved table, you know, the people that reserved it never show up. It's kind of like that, but they reserved it anyway, so it's gonna stay empty. So even you, if you are dating other people, or if they are dating other people, they are still thinking that it's okay, you know, we're just passing time. So for example, if you are currently dating someone, this person thinks that you will not be together, that you will not end up together because you two are meant to be. The delulu in this one is strong. And what makes this delulu strong is them believing it. Maybe they're fucking manifesting it as well. If you truly believe in something, it can manifest. So if you feel like this person is pulling on your energy, or if you feel like they are on your mind and you can't let go of them, and maybe you are romanticizing the past, or maybe you are missing them from time to time, I would not be surprised if it's their energy calling you in. And I think we're going in Mercury retrograde soon, so X is coming back is the theme of Mercury retro, right? So do keep that in mind. Because they are using a lot of their energy, a lot of their time, a lot of their space for you. It's like that parking space is for Virgo, and it's like a space in their heart. I mean, even it could be even in the physical sense where, for example, when you were with this person, you left a toothbrush at their place. They're still hanging on to that toothbrush because they think that you're going to be back one day, so why throw it out? So they could be, they could really, their belief is strong. I'll give them that. Their belief is strong. They can have Cancer in their chart, by the way. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. And there is something about a wedding here. So let's say if this is a woman, because most of the time that's how I imagine things. Like when it comes to women, they always think about the wedding theme and things like that. Unless you are a man that is into that. But whoever that, I feel like if this is a woman specifically, she could be thinking about the wedding theme and how you two will look together on the aisle. It's like, they could be fucking practicing in front of a mirror. It's a little bit like on the crazy side, I must say. It's a little bit on the crazy side. There's a lot of fantasy and a lot of beliefs that support this fantasy. Whether this is a man or a woman, but specifically I got like something about planning the wedding and how it's going to look like. And I personally think that women usually do that shit. It's not men, right? Most of them anyway. Okay, well, I am melting. And I look like I'm melting as well. Hang on, I need a tissue or something. Whew. Hang on. Oh, everything is so sticky. And you know, this is not helping because this is a winter thing. Hang on. No cat hair, no. No cat hair. Not sure if my hair is still wet or if it's my back sweating. All right, so Virgo done. T for temperature, yeah. Bart, I mean, your name is as retarded as you sound, so I'm not even gonna negate what you said. Your name is fucking Bart. Kind of close to barf if you ask me, but Bart away, bark like the fart and the barf that you are. All right, let's see. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Taurus, you have a reading coming up for you as well. Stay tuned for that. It will be uploaded today after this live stream, okay? So, what's the tea, Taurus? What's the tea? The spicier the better. So far, we didn't have like something spicy. I don't think. Was the Sagittarius one spicy? Just a little bit. Medium spice. Let's see, Taurus. Do you have something spicy for us? Let's see. Let's see. Damn, who is this hottie? Taurus? Huh? Wow. This is some good tea. This is some good tea. Okay. Let's pull one more card and see what this is. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. spoke too soon. This could be someone that you are interested in. You know, I just want to say this, Taurus. I don't even blame you for having a crush on this person. You know, sometimes when we deal with attractive people, we kind of overlook everything else, because the more you find out, the possibility of you not wanting to deal with that attractive person gets higher. So maybe you're not asking questions, and maybe you're not asking questions because you don't want to find out. But I'm gonna pierce that bubble for you. Are you ready? This person has someone else, and they have children together. I'm not sure if this person is married, but this person is definitely living with this person. I don't know. I don't know if they're married or not, or just in a serious relationship like some people do. But there's third party. Oh yeah. This person is not single, and they might have told you that they are single because they wanna clap those cheeks. I don't know if they took their ring off, or if they told you that they are single. And you know what I'm getting, Taurus, is that you might even think that it's too good to be true for a person like this to be single. You know when you see certain people and you're like, there is no way that you are single. You must be taken. Someone has snatched you. No way you are single. So you could be telling yourself that, maybe not out loud, but you thought it. You thought like, there's no way that person is single. But, let's not overthink it. Because I feel like you really, really, really like this person. And you're kind of preventing yourself from asking them those important questions. Because it's kind of like, let's fuck now, ask later. Because if you knew that they had another person, you probably wouldn't want to fuck them. I mean, some people don't mind, but the normal human being, when they find out that they are in a relationship or they are married, it's a turn off. You don't want to be a homewrecker. That's the normal person. Of course, there are exceptions. There are people that don't give a fuck. So if you are normal, I guess, Taurus, you could be not wanting to find out things about this person because you don't want to be turned all the way off. And unlucky for you, you tuned in. And I will not lie to you. Maybe you want to lie to yourself and they are lying to you, but I'm not gonna fucking lie for the both of you. You want to fuck each other? Know that there is another person in the mix. Go ahead, fuck each other. Do whatever you need to do with the guilt. Now, of course, there's karma for that as well. So, I mean, you should know. But my job here is done. my job here is done. There's another person. They could be living with that person. They have children with them. Children. Plural. Not a child. Children! So, yes, they are attractive, but this isn't going anywhere. Unless it's just the fuck that you are looking for. Maybe you just want to fuck around. But if you're looking for something serious, and if you're thinking that they're going to leave their life, or they're going to break up with the person that they're with, or they're going to mess up their home for you, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're going to have to find out, because they seem very happy with this family dynamic that they've got going on. So, I don't know. I think you can be a side piece, if that's your dream. But my job here is done. We have delivered the tea. This person is not single. They have a whole ass family somewhere. And I guess Spirit wants to let you know. Because if you are choosing to lie to yourself or not ask the important questions, well, now you're being told without asking the question. What's it gonna be now? What's it gonna be now? Ooh. Hey, cray cray. Good day, Kim. Good day. For the ones that don't know what we're doing, which sign, we just finished Taurus. So, ether, fire, and we are doing earth. We just finished Taurus. Sassy cat, I appreciate you appreciating. Yeah, we're gonna do Capricorn next. Let's do it. Because I don't know if I can survive for long. Oh, let's see Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. What's the T, Capricorn? What's the T? What's the T? Guess who's getting karma? Guess who's getting karma? Guess who's being cornered? Guess who's being isolated? If you don't know, you don't know. Okay, well, we have Libra here, so they have Libra in their chart. This person is being slapped around by the universe currently. It's like, another one. This person, they could be almost passing out, and before they regain consciousness, another fucking slaps arrives. They don't even know where. They don't know what's upright, what's upside down. Right now, this person is all over the place. They can't even tell from their head or from their feet. What's that saying? They can't tell. It's like upside fucking down. Let's just say that. You know, this person is being deliberately isolated, so I feel like they are losing everything that forms their identity. They could be losing friends, family, job, love situations, love interest, all at once. It's almost like the universe is stripping everything that makes them who they are. It's like, who are you now, bitch? Tell me, who are you? So, okay. And you know, I'm getting like an aggressive energy. It's not like, you know, when you sometimes receive karma lessons, it's like one thing at a time. I feel like this person is receiving all at once type of karma. All at once. It's kind of like, you know, if you have like a strict parent, and I don't know about you, but when you know, the old school parents, when they are strict, they are scary, right? It feels like the universe is being that scary, old school, strict parent. You know what I mean? Because it feels like this person thought that they can get away with the things that they did to you, possibly to other people as well. I don't think that you are the only one that has suffered by this person. I feel like they have done this to other people as well. And maybe they got away with it for way too long. And everything that makes this person who they are is being stripped away from them. This is heavy energy. I feel like this person is overwhelmed. And you know, they are going through a humbling phase. When you go through a humiliation ritual, humbling phase, that's what this person is going through. So whatever that ego that they have, or pride that they have, or confidence, self-esteem, that's being crushed. That's being crushed. And there is no escape. Like, they're being cornered. You can't escape. There is no way out. You're going to have to face this. It's a little bit ruthless or cruel, I want to say. Oh my God. You know, I'm just going to say this. Every person needs to go through this shit at least once in their life. That's why I laugh, because you should experience what this is like. Because it strips away the identity that we kind of hold on to too strongly. You know, you think you know who you are, but who the fuck are you with nothing? That's who you truly are. So there is some, you could call this a forced awakening, but it's basically karma being delivered here. Their karma here is to be reorganized altogether. It's like, I'm going to make your life a mess, and then I want to watch you rebuild it. And you better rebuild correctly this time. You hear me? Kind of feels like the universe is holding a fucking belt or some shit like that. Like, I'm getting like a strict parent vibe. And it doesn't matter if this person was blessed a lot or even favored by the universe. Like, when a strict parent has like a favorite son or a favorite daughter, they will become extra strict when they fuck up because they're the favorite. So it depends how severely this person fucked up, because they're getting their karma. Strong Libra energy here, by the way. They can have Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. And you know, I feel like you are not the only one. You are not the only one that this person has done this to. We're doing Capricorn, right? Aquarius came to mind as well. So maybe you have Aquarius in your chart, or maybe you are... I don't know why Aquarius came to mind, but Aquarius is next. Ooh. What stands in the way becomes the way. Interesting philosophy. Jenny, we have done Saggy, baby. You're late to the party. You'll see the timestamps after the live stream, as always. So we finished Ether, Fire, Earth, and we're gonna do Air next. Joe, oil up. I want you to shut up instead. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Ooh. All right. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see. What's the T? What's the T? That was quick. What is this? Okay. Who is this sneaky little bitch? You know, you have someone here. You have someone here that is doing something behind closed doors, thinking that they're getting away with it because no one is watching, no one will know. That's not how it works. Does this person not know that everything is being noted, everything is being watched? You know, even in religious beliefs, they believe that there is like a good angel and an evil angel, and both are taking notes of everything that you do. That's like a religious belief, right? But when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to spiritual understanding, everything that you do comes back to you. Everything that you do is not hidden, because there is no such thing as hidden. You know, you see these walls, you're thinking, ooh, no one is watching me. But do you not know how many spirits are in this room? Do you not know that when you think you are alone, you're probably watched by a pair of eyes and you have no fucking clue? I mean, maybe they don't know. Maybe they are an atheist. Maybe they are someone that doesn't believe because they have kind of stagnated their chakras, or someone that is not really in touch with their deeper self, right? But this person is doing something that they know is either illegal or immoral, but they're still doing it because their defense is no one knows. No one will find out. I won't be caught because no one knows I'm doing this. And whatever this is, it's showing me the aftermath, or it's showing me the effect of it. Like, for example, they could be stealing money, but this money will not be accounted for, or it will not be investigated. So they could be taking money from people without these people knowing that money is being taken from them. Like, for example, let's say, for example, it's an accountant. An accountant can kind of manipulate the data to take some money for themselves and not actually put in the correct data. Do you understand? So they can steal. And they're thinking, well, no one knows, so it will be okay. But you know, I feel like this person is someone that is not aware that every rope of lie has an end. So yes, they might not get caught, or they might think that, haha, you know, I got away with it. No one knows. It's been 10 years. 10 years, let's say, have passed. Not knowing that at some point there will be a time where they pay up. And most of the time, the pay up is more severe than it's worth. So I don't know who this person is to you. I mean, for all I know, it could be a fucking accountant, especially if you are self-employed, Aquarius, and if you are trusting someone with your money, let's say, with, I don't know, safe deposits or some shit like that. It could be money related, because I do see pentacles here. But it's almost like this is someone that is cheating people for a living or as a lifestyle. So I don't think you are the only one that this person is doing this to. It's almost like a fucking practice. So in their head, they don't even think it's personal. feel like they are digging their own grave. It's almost like the universe is letting this person think that they are getting away with it because the punishment will be sweet. So interesting, because with Capricorn, we kind of talked about someone receiving karma. And then I wasn't sure that if I was talking to you or you came to my mind during the Capricorn reading. And now I kind of understand, because there is a bit of a similarity here. Your reading is about someone thinking that they will not be caught. But it's almost like this is saying, look at the Capricorn reading. Because the Capricorn reading is the result of you cheating people. Or you doing harm to people, thinking that you can get away with it just because you will not be caught. But there is always pair of eyes watching you, making sure that you will pay for the shit that you do to people, like especially if these people that you are abusing or taking advantage of are people that have like good intentions, that are pure-hearted. So for example, let's say if this is a money situation, you could be working really hard to make that money, and this accountant, for example, could be taking that money, easy money made, without letting you know, and they're telling you these are just your taxes being paid, when actually it's some of that money is going to their own pocket. Do you understand what I mean? Like there's something going on like that. This person has Cancer in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. This is a piece of shit, Aquarius. This is a piece of shit. And of course, if it's not like an accountant, let's use an example of someone that is closer to you. It could be a partner, or it could be a family, or it could be a friend that is, you trust them, you don't suspect that this person will do you like that. So you trust them with your things or with your money or whatever else. And this person is abusing that trust. I do want to say, Aquarius, just because you have a piece of shit doesn't mean, or just because you trust a piece of shit doesn't mean that you should continue to trust. Like, what I want to say, maybe I didn't phrase that correctly, but what I want to say, just because you think you can trust a person doesn't mean that this person is not going to do you dirty. Maybe that's my Scorpio and me talking, but good people do bad things. Good people do bad things. So even if you think this person is good, they will never do you like that. Just because you wouldn't do it to them doesn't mean they wouldn't do it to you, for one. But also keep in mind that sometimes good people do shit. Sometimes good people do bad things. And that is if they were a good person. I don't see them as a good person. I feel like this person has tapped so many people in the back. This person has tapped so many people in the back. I don't think you're the only one. I don't think you're the only one. I feel like you should watch the Capricorn reading, especially if you have Capricorn in your chart. Or, because maybe it's overlapping. Maybe there's something that you need to hear. Because Aquarians can be Capricorn in Vedic. So maybe there is something there for you. Okay. Ooh, ay. Both ruled by Saturn, yes. To me, I feel like Aquarius is Uranus. The planet of freedom. But yeah, I do, there are people that say Saturn is the ruler. But I feel like Uranus is more Aquarius. Yeah, the old ruler, yeah. No, I can't pet you. My hands are sticky and sweaty. I can't. I'm gonna collect all your hairs if I do. Can't do it. You can't tempt me. You are already tempting me. Okay, wait. Let's brush you with your favorite thing. You must be really warm with that fur on you. You must be really warm, my poor baby. Should I give you a shower today? I think you will be happy if I do, even though you hate showers. Should I give you a bath, baby? She loves that little thing. Hang on, there's a little fluff going on there. Oh my god, look at all the hairs. They're gonna fly and stick to my face. There is no one, unless you're seeing a spirit. You need a shower. You need a shower. I can smell your sweat. I have never smelled your sweat before, but it's kinda there, baby. It's kinda there. We need to give you a cold shower. Oi, leave my phone alone. Hang on. Your hair is sticking to me, even though I'm not touching it. You done? You're not done, are you? You have a cat tuxedo named Lola? That's cute. Lola. Mine is Night. Are you coming back or shall I stop? Leave my pistachios. Okay, final round, okay? Final round. Right, I'm done. Come on now. Don't be greedy. There's hair everywhere on your face. Here, let me We're done. Exit. Exit. Have you ever done a reading on your cat? No. I know what this bitch wants. We have a telepathic connection, communication. Just look into each other's eyes and I know. I don't need to shuffle for her. In fact, I don't even need to do it with people in my life. You know, it's not just my cat. Come on. Wait, this, you know, this part, okay, hang on. This part is fluffy. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. Look at the amount of hair. Hang on, let me make a hairball. I'm moving slow because I know if I move too fast, that hair is gonna stick to me. Sorry, oh my God. You just gave me arm hair. 9, leave me alone, I can't, it's too warm. Too warm, baby. That's it, we're done. We're not gonna brush you all day. I'm not gonna brush you all day. Got some readings to do. Look at that. Hang on. Oh my God, my fingers. Okay. I have to hide it from her because for some reason she likes to eat the hair I collect. All right, so we finished Aquarius. Oh my God. You know, my hair is not drying because I think I'm sweating. Okay, we're ready. So, oh damn, whole 15 minutes brushing night. Let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see, what's the tea? The spicier, the better. The spicier, the better. It's 30 degrees up in here. Let's see. Bitch, someone is picking like a promise ring, a gift to make the connection between the two of you official. You could be getting, maybe it's not necessarily a gift that you can wear. It could be more like a surprise kind of thing. So for example, I've seen where people set up like the whole room and it's really romantic. And it's like, will you be my girlfriend or will you marry me? Something like that. I say, will you be my girlfriend? Because it's most likely for the Gemini woman. unless you are a man that will wear a fucking promise ring or an engagement ring. That's why I'm kind of going for Gemini woman. Dude, this person is looking for the forever. And it's interesting. I'm hearing actually forevermore, whatever that is. Is that not a song or something? Forevermore? Or is that like a thing to say to promise that they will be with you this life and the next? I don't know. They can have Leo in their chart. So if you're not sure who this person is, if they don't have Leo in their chart, it's not them. They want to surprise you. You know, I feel like this person doesn't want you to see it coming. So they might actually push you away, Gemini, for some time, as they are preparing this surprise for you, as they are picking this gift for you. So they might actually make you feel like something has changed, or, you know, they could be like, I'm busy, you know, you don't have to be so clingy. While they're picking this gift or this ring or this surprise. Because they want you to think that that's not what they're doing. It's like they don't want you to suspect anything, so they're gonna play as if like they don't care, or it's like ugh, you're so clingy, leave me alone, I need some time alone, don't talk to me. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be nice. Because when they surprise you, they want you to be really surprised. They want you to not see it coming, okay? So if all of a sudden, maybe some of you are already experiencing that this person is ghosting you, not talking to you as much as before, but if all of a sudden this person changes their behavior and changes their, you know, their energy, their vibe with you, don't freak out. This person is trying to give you the illusion of they're pulling away, so that when they surprise you, it's like an extra surprise. Do you know what I mean? Baby, this person is looking for the forever with you. Look at that. This is a cute card. Never mind my nails, I've been painting. That's a cute card. The Two of Cups. And not only do you have the Two of Cups, but you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So they're not looking for just some time to spend with you. They're not looking for, oh, you know, I just want to make you feel special so that I get some ass. It's not about them being short-term with you or love bombing you. This is not love bombing. This is a person that is thinking about the future and they see you in it. And they want to make it a special moment that I just fucking ruined. I just realized that I ruined the surprise. I just realized as I said that, they just want to make it like a memorable event. And I just realized I fucking ruined it. You better act surprised. You know, get your nails done, hair done. It's like, where are you taking me? It's like, I need you to come here right now. I really need your help. And then you go there, looking good as fuck, smelling good, looking good, hair done, nails done. And then this person is going to surprise you. It's going to be perfect. So maybe it's a good thing that I mentioned it. Or at least that's what I want to believe. Gemini, I mean, it could be an actual marriage proposal. If it's that serious, I mean, it can be that serious. But honestly, this person is not leaving you anytime soon. So if you think this person is pulling away and they lost interest, or they're trying to make you believe that they're pulling away and something is wrong. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Don't freak out. Be cool. Stay calm. And go get your nails and hair done. Okay? Because that's when the surprise is gonna come in. Yeah, that's it. What else you want me to say? Send me a piece of the wedding cake, bitch. That's what I want. If you invite me to the wedding, baby, I'm going because I wanna eat some cake. I wanna eat some cake. These boobs don't feed themselves. I have to feed them. Yeah, no. Send me some. I don't even care where you live. We live in a world where you can ship anything. There are people out there that ship farts in jars. You can send me a piece of cake. I'm joking, because if you actually send me a piece of cake, I might not eat it because my trust issues. It's a bummer, you know. I don't know what you're gonna do with that fucking cake before you send it to me, so Texas. I really want to visit Texas one day. I hear there is a lot of paranormal activity in Texas. Is that true? Hang on. Ay. We need to vibrate the meat. Keep it alive. I'm sweating my ass. I am sweating my ass. Is the US safe right now? Because I don't know if it's propaganda, but from what I see online, the US looks like a mess right now. Is it really as dramatic as they portray? Is it safe? Or is it too political? Are they really shoving people in airplanes and dropping them in oceans? Or is that just drama? Oh, you scared me, baby. Not safe? Damn. So the rumors are correct. I don't leave my house. Damn. Might be safe if you're white. Damn. What fucking year do we live in? I wouldn't fly right now, yeah. The weather is unpredictable too. Ay. What happened to America? Floods. Damn, there are a bunch of things going on. So if you're not white, and nature is mad, and you shouldn't leave your house. Reader, where are you? Yeah, this is why I ask the people, because I know when you are watching the news, it's all drama. This is why I'm asking the people actually there. You know what I mean? Is it actually that bad as they portray? Or is it just propaganda, fear-mongering tactic? Because the news are all about fear-mongering. Even if things are peaceful, the birds are chirping, you will see someone say, don't leave your house. It's dangerous. This is why I ask the people. Fuck the news. Southern California, okay. But white folks are safe? Damn. Young, dreamy, yeah, I can understand, especially if you are like a person of color or a part of the minority. I can understand the fear here. But is it true? Like, I've seen people talk about how people are being like washed offshore in shackles. Is that fucking true? Are we living in a time where people are disposed like that? Disposed of like that? Crazy! Crazy, I tell ya. Nothing but white Christians past the flood. Whatever that means. That's true, Princess Highness. I get you. Yeah, inflation is crazy in the US. Actually, the UK too. It's ridiculous, but it's way worse in the US, I imagine. I think the US is the highest taxation country as well. Yeah. You know, the racist people everywhere are racist because they fear what they are not. Keep that in mind. When you are faced with a racist person, it's because they fear that you will get ahead of them and they will be the minority. Okay? So, racism is basically someone scared. But they will, I mean, I'm not giving them the excuse. They can be fucking scared all they want. It's narrow-mindedness, like Young Dreamy said. But when you are faced with a racist, just know that they are scared of you. Scared! Shitless! That's what they are. Scared little nothings. Okay? Alright, Libra. We had a nice break. Libra, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see, what's the tea? What's the tea, Libra? Oh, yeah. What's the tea? Okay. What are they hiding? You know, I heard themselves before I pulled the Two of Swords. Let me see what else. You have someone, it's not that serious, it's actually pathetic, but you have someone here, Libra, that is not as good as they portray themselves. So this is a person that is, for example, telling you, ooh, I got this going on, but they haven't got shit going on. This is someone that is kind of like boasting, making shit up. You know, they could tell you, I own a house when they don't even own a shed. They could tell you, I own, I don't know, like owning something is mostly what people are concerned about or concerned with, right? So This person is kind of portraying themselves as all that to impress you. That's what they want to do. They want to impress you. Now, obviously, when someone is doing this, it's kind of pathetic, but maybe you would understand why they are being this pathetic, because they really like you. Now, I'm not giving them the excuse, it's cowardice to act like this, be real, speak the truth, and if someone likes you, they will understand your journey. And if someone doesn't understand your journey, that's also fine. Maybe we're not meant to be. But the fact that this person is trying to be someone that they are not is where things can go wrong. And I do see that this person feels guilty, meaning that they feel bad about lying to you. And they are considering even to tell you. It's like, should I just tell Libra the things that I told Libra are lies? But then they're like, I don't know. Maybe Libra will think less of me. Well, bitch, that's the consequence. That's the price. I do feel like this person really likes you. If it counts for anything, Libra, maybe you will give this person a chance. Maybe you could go to this person and tell them, hey, I don't really care about these things that you boast about most of the time. Give them the impression that you don't care if you really like them, okay? Because you need to make this person feel safe around you. Because for some reason they put you on a pedestal and they might even think that you are out of their league. So you could make them feel comfortable to tell you the truth, or give them the chance to come clean. If you suspect that this person is kind of like exaggerating and saying shit that doesn't add up, just tell them, hey, you know what? Let me stop you right there. If you have something that you need to tell me now. And I promise I won't get angry or retaliate or whatever. I will understand. But this is your chance to tell me the truth. And if they tell you the truth, perfect. Maybe you can work on something with them. But if they continue to lie and you suspect or that they are lying and they will continue that fucking bullshit, I want you to make them uncomfortable to the point where their lies cannot add up anymore. Give them a chance, make them feel comfortable. Like, okay, it's okay, I won't think too much of it. Tell me the truth. If they continue to like, I don't know what you're talking about, you crazy, or I don't know what you mean. Start to poke at the stories or the lies that they're telling you to kind of push them into a corner. Because, bitch, I just gave you a chance and you didn't take it. So, let me pull up my history log. Okay, so you said on a Tuesday at 2 p.m., you said that you had this. Now you're telling me you don't know. You know what I mean? Like, investigate this fucker. But I feel like they really like you. Again, I'm not giving them the excuse. I'm explaining why they're doing this. And they feel really tiny when they are with you. You make them feel like they are lacking a lot of things that like in comparison to your life, to the things that you have, to the blessings that you have, you make this person feel like they haven't got something going on for themselves. And that is where the lies come in. You know what I'm getting as well? They are spending money they don't have. They could be even borrowing money. So maybe you're going out on a date with this person and they're like, it's on me. And they take you to a nice place and this person is broke as fuck and they're paying everything with credit, which is money you don't have, or credit card, or they're borrowing that money from a friend, family, just to give you that impression that you are in good hands, or you are with a good one, or you are with someone that's got their life together. It's all based on lies. And that is the problem. You cannot create a connection based on lies. I don't give a fuck what your excuse is. So that's where they are going wrong. Because it's better to say you are broke as fuck and you haven't got your life together and risk the chance. Maybe you will not think that's good for you, but maybe you will say, hey, I don't care, I have enough money for both of us, let's just enjoy each other's company. Especially if it's not a bum, especially if it's someone that is going through a phase in life, because everybody goes through a phase in life where they don't have their life together, and it's okay. But you're not gonna fucking lie, right? Again, the reason why they're lying is because they really like you. Maybe they will. Maybe that will count for something. I don't know. And I do see that they are hesitant to tell you because the guilt is eating them up. They are feeling guilty about lying to you. But I don't know if that guilt is enough for them to actually speak the truth. Or if they will choose to continue to lie. Because lying like this, to what extent? Until when? When will you stop lying? Because at some point, you will find out, they will slip up, they will forget they told you something, and then they tell you something else. At some point, you will find them out. So it's better to come clean before you are found out. I feel like there could be a cross-watcher as well, because it feels like I'm also addressing the cross-watcher. So if you are lying to a Libra, stop that shit, because it's actually making it worse for you. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. That's right, Susan. Transparency. Transparency is key. Whew. We only have water signs left, but I am actually struggling right now. It is too warm. It is too warm. Oy, oy, oy. Hang on. I need another break. What's a window unit? As in a window? A window for wind? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Window air conditioner. Actually a good idea. But I am renting, I am not renovating windows here. I live in a very cheap place and I don't plan on, hot damn. Are you searching for a husband? No, I'm not searching for no one. I don't search, I attract. As people say, I don't chase, I don't attract, I don't search. That husband is gonna have to find my place and knock the door and be like, hey, I'm your husband. Want to get married? I don't even go to places where I can meet a husband. I just do my thing. And I don't see enough people, actually. Like, I hang out with spirits more than people. I am that weirdo. Always been. Ryan, that's so kind of you. These pistachios are so good. I love pistachios. Okay, let's do water signs. Let's push through. Because I need to cook a meal as well. I haven't eaten anything. All right. Who's Yes, I'm definitely like Wednesday Addams. Let's see. Pisces. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. What's the 2? What's the 2? The spicier the better, even though I don't think with this heat I can survive the spicy readings right now. But I'll take it for you, it's fine. The spicier the better. And we have the sun. I'm telling you, this heat is following me. The sun. That's a good start. Maybe it's a good 2. Pisces. You have someone here that lives either at a distance from you. It could be like a friend or like a love interest, especially if you are the type of person that does long distance relationships. I see that this person is going to surprise you with a visit. They're going to show up and say, hey, Pisces. You know what I mean? This actually reminds me of a video I saw where the boyfriend is like talking to the girlfriend on the phone. And he is like, open the door. She's like, what do you mean? Open the door? What do you mean? Open the door to your house. And she opened the door and there he was. It's kind of like that. It's giving that vibe. This is someone that is planning to come visit you from a long distance place. Now, it doesn't have to be a different country. It can be like a different state, especially if you are in the US, you know, it's a huge place, right? It could be a different state or it could be a different country. And this person is going to surprise you with a visit. Again, it doesn't have to be like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. It could be like a long-distance friend. And I feel like this person is missing you like hell. And they're going to make plans to come see you. I feel like you and this person are going, when this person shows up, you're going to spend every fucking minute that you have together. You know? You're not going to waste time. You could be wanting to take a shit and this person's like, hey, I'm going to take a shower at the same time. We both in the bathroom. We'll talk while you fart and I scrub my ass. Which is weird in my opinion, but hey, do you, boo? So there is a sense of closeness here. I feel like even when you and this person are at a distance, there is a sense of closeness. Meaning the distance was never a problem. You talk to this person and you feel like this connection. And this distance never stopped you from staying in touch. So you both feel like this connection is strong as it is. And they're going to come and visit you. And I see good times. I see like you will have a lot of fun, especially if it's, you know, especially if you live in a country where it's summertime, because maybe there are countries that it's not summertime. I'm not sure. But it feels like there are a lot of memories that will come from this visit. And you could even talk about relocating just to be closer to each other. This might be in the future, but I don't think it's during this visit. It's not going to be from this visit, okay? But honestly, I feel like the distance is not a problem for the both of you because you still find a way to stay connected. You could be the type of couple or the type of friends that will video call each other and you will feel close to each other anyway. Even, you know, the distance is not really an issue. But I do feel like this friend of yours or this person that you're dating, long distance relationship, is going to want to surprise you, kind of change the pace a little bit and be there for you. It's like, hey, I'm going to be here for a whole week or for a whole 2 weeks. You're going to have a lot of fun. You know, like early mornings and late at night kind of fun. You will be always together. I'm seeing something specific, like a bracelet made out of flowers, which is kind of cute. I dig it. It's cute. This is cute. They can have Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Okay, that was like a nice reading. That was some nice tea. Spending quality time in bed. All right. Let's see who's next. Damn, we are already 2 hours in. You guys. It's been fun, like always. All right, let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's see what's the 2. Scorpio. That was quick. And we have Justice. Damn, Scorpio, you and your karma shit. All right, let's see what else. What are you trying to say? They can have Libra in their chart. This person that we're gonna talk about. Now that is what I call tea. Scorpio, this is a person that is like digging into the dirt, shuffling out the dirt, but they're gonna slip and fall in it. We have the Justice and the Judgment guarding these cards, this reading. justice and judgment. This is a person that is trying to influence your life in a negative way, not knowing that they are trapping themselves. Look at this person. This is the Eight of Swords. This is a person that thinks that they are digging a hole for you to lay in it, not realizing that the hole is meant for themselves. They're about to learn a valuable lesson. It's almost like this is saying what you wish upon a person is what you wish for yourself, or what you wish upon a person is something that you wish for yourself. And that's the lesson here. You know, I feel like you might not even know who this person is. Maybe some of you know, but I feel like most of you don't. You might be minding your business, doing your thing. And you have like a very loyal hater that is trying to, you know when you like set up a trap and you dig a hole, you put spikes in it, and then you put like a really soft like cover on it, so that when the person walks on it, they end up in the hole and they hurt themselves. It feels like that. It feels like they are trying to set up something for you, not knowing before they finish up, before they're like, whew, job done, they're going to be the one that falls in it. And they're going to be the one that gets injured. They're going to be the one that's like, help, can anybody hear me? Scorpio, I need your help. They might actually have the audacity to ask you for help. Especially if you and them have like a connection. If it's not like a stranger, or like a long, or like a platonic thing, or just a weird stalker. Damn. Now that is some tea, Scorpio, and you fulfilled your expectations as a Scorpio. That's what Scorpio do. Deliver karma, justice, judgment. You have, like, it's almost like you have been served. That's the Scorpio energy. You have been served. You know when you summon someone to the court, you've been served and they fuck off? That's the vibe. They can have Libra or Sagittarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. I feel like the judgment here is you. And I'm not saying that you are the one that's going to push this person into the hole that they have created for you. No. They're going to slip and fall in it. You're not going to have to get your hands dirty. Okay? So basically, this hater, this jealous person, or whoever, whatever their fucking problem is with you, they're gonna deal with themselves. They're gonna get rid of themselves from your life. You know what I mean? They're gonna handle themselves. You don't need to handle this. And I don't think even the universe needs to handle this. This is someone that is almost like cursed themselves. You know, for example, when sometimes people do spell work, not knowing what the fuck they're doing, and they summon certain spirits, and they have no idea how to deal with those spirits, and then these spirits kind of turn on them. Bitch, you made your bed. Now lay in it, spiky and all. Lay in it. It hurts? Oh, I don't give a fuck. Right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, well, Scorpio, that's the tea. That's the tea, baby. Hooey. Zubair, shut your fucking filthy mouth. If your mother didn't teach you, I'll teach you today. Learn Learn when to fucking speak. When spoken to. Alright, let's do the last one. Cancer. Cancer, let's see. Cancer sun, moon, rising, or stellium. What's the T, baby? What's the T? What's the T? You can go as spicy as you want. It's the last reading. We don't mind. Damn, Cancer. Someone is talking about some private things that they have done with you. This person has a big mouth, as big as Zubair, which is interesting, right? This person is talking about intimate things. The type of kiss and tell. And they go into details. They can have Virgo in their chart. This person is talking about details. You know, for example, you know, you meet your friend and you're like, oh yes, we fucked last night, or something like that. That's like, yes, okay, the person that you're with, you fucked with them. End of story. This person is telling things about your body and how it looks, and what they did to it, what you did to theirs, how it felt, how long you lasted, how long they lasted, like all the fucking details. All the details. They're not holding back. I don't know why I want to say that this person has big lips. they have big lips. Actually, it's interesting because in Chinese face reading, people with big lips are people that talk too much. People with big lips, if you see someone that has full lips, these are people that don't know when to shut up. According to Chinese face readings, which is interesting because it just reminded me when I said big lips. So, okay, you know, like, I'm sorry to say it like that, but it feels like this person is also comparing your body to someone else they fucked. It's giving like hoe vibe. It's giving like this is the type of person that will go to their friends just to, it's like, I did this and I did that. And I did it to Cancer. I did it to this other person. There is a lot of talking, a lot of nonsense. So basically, let's say this person's group of friends are all of them fucked you. Just, you know what I mean? Like, you know when you have like an intimate situation or a sexual situation with someone, it's an intimate, even if it was a one-night stand, okay? It was between you and someone else. With this person, everybody included. Because all the details that this person has experienced with you has been passed on through explanation, visualization. I feel like this person could have a board drawing out your pum-pum or your penis, and they're giving too much details. They're giving like they're giving the whole experience. They're giving the whole experience. If you think that you and this person were alone in that room, no, baby. The whole friend group was in that room. Just a different time. Right? Damn. They talk too much. They talk too much. I don't think that you can trust this person with a secret. You cannot trust this person with any secrets. There is a level of immaturity as well, if you're wondering. I mean, if it's not that obvious for you. And you know what makes this worse is that they have no shame. They don't feel bad, or they don't feel like it's inappropriate. There's no such thing for this person. It's like, it's just my friends. There's nothing wrong with what I did. So if you confront this person, or if you hear something from their friend, they'll be like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just my friends. Don't you tell your friends everything? Yeah. I don't think this person knows what crossing the line means. They don't know that. They don't know what that means. So you're dealing with someone that has a big mouth, doesn't know when to shut up, and maybe immature as well. And they're talking about you, baby. And you know, some of the things that they say, it's like making jokes. It's not like, oh my God, Cancer has the perfect body. It's not all that, because I do see that this person is talking about the good stuff, but they are also talking in a judgmental way about what they consider a little bit weird or a little bit not normal. Especially, I mean, every fucking human body is a little bit different than the next, right? And this person is kind of like pointing out the things that make you different and judging. Okay, so it's not in a nice way, is it? And I feel like there are jokes being said. There are like people laughing or some shit like that. Ay, ay, ay. Well, Cancer, don't fuck this person again. If there is another fuck, don't fuck them. Unless you are into an orgy of some kind. It's like, hey, if you're gonna talk about me, maybe bring your friends over. Since you can't last for more than 5 minutes. Let's make it fun. I mean, you can do that if you want. Hi, Marianne. Philip, shut your fucking mouth. Go brush your teeth because your mouth stinks. Anyways, since we have only starving people in the chat, I'm gonna click off so you can go back to your porn sites, whatever you fucking watch. Porn sites or your OnlyFans thing. Get the fuck out of my face. Alright, so remember Virgo, Taurus. If you have Virgo or Taurus in your chart, readings coming up. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. See you guys later.